What's happening? What's happening, Facebook? We back in the building. What it do? What it do? It's your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 163. What it do?
What's happening? It's your boy DJ Big Green, the 33rd representative, man.
And it's the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal Wind Eternity, holding it down for the South tonight. Yeah.
Man, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. It's we live again. A slow week, but we got something for you guys. I'm trying to get my stuff together over here. I guess we're gonna start off, old way that we ain't done in a while. Big Dream, tell us about your week, bro.
It's a blur, man. Ain't do shit. Work. I didn't get to go to the game again. I'm fighting myself. I want to go Sunday, man. I want to see Derrick Henry play in person. I've never seen him play in person.
They playing Sunday?
Everybody playing Sunday, nigga. Sunday the first day of the NFL.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What is wrong with you?
They only had 3 preseason games this year.
Then they skipping a week.
They're going to add one to the regular season.
They added what to the regular season?
I heard they added another game to the regular season.
I mean, they did.
19 weeks this week.
No.
That's what I heard.
I mean, normally it's 18 with 4 preseason games, so.
This year they're doing 3 preseason and the 19 regular season. I haven't looked it up myself, but that's what I heard.
Nah, they skipping this week, right? Okay, this week.
No, it's a game this week, nigga. I'm finna buy tickets. I'm looking up the tickets.
This say Thursday, September the 7th.
Yeah.
That's next week.
It's no game this weekend, bro. I guarantee it.
College ball kickoff this weekend.
Yeah, it's no game this weekend. The season starts September 7th, which is next Thursday, the Chiefs Lions. And then Sunday is when the rest of the games play. And then Monday night game. They skipping this weekend. It's no games.
I ain't look at the number. I just looked up the tickets.
Okay, so you just argued me that it is a game this weekend. It's everybody's playing. And now you're saying you ain't look it up.
September 10th. They is skipping a week. Yeah, that's good.
Bruh, you know how much that aggravated me for you to argue with me with and I'm like, bro, I know I'm not tripping.
Well, now I know I'm going to the game. I just didn't want to go back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I'm going to the game. I want to sit there and hear him play. He'll never do nothing against the Saints, but yeah, they're skipping a week.
Yeah, bro. What y'all think? What you think, man? Good question about the game since you've been to 3. What you think about man? I want to say his man name right. Jamal Williams. Y'all new running back that y'all picked up. He came from Lions. Bro, he a vet. He dope.
I think he was like number 1 last year.
He was number 1 touchdowns last year.
Yeah, number 1 touchdown.
Number 1 touchdown. Bro, he so they talk about the reason why they don't give him a lot of love, bro, is because he don't catch good out the backfield. Mm-hmm. That man, I think he caught 1 pass last year. And he don't really run to the outside here down the middle, but here down your throat.
But that's exactly what we need. We need Chief Camaro on the outside, him in the middle. That's the. I mean, we had the tall ass black dude that we got rid of. Mark Ingram, all them inside running backs. But that Camaro stretched the line.
I'm bigger than that. I'm more confused why the Lions let him go, because the Lions had. Now, mind you, I give the Lions a lot of grief on this podcast, bro, but they had a decent season last year. And they had some years and years before that, but last year they had a really good season. They went to the playoffs last year, if I'm not mistaken. And bro, I think it was 22 touchdowns. It's a big part of that. He punched 22 touchdowns in last season. Why you let that guy go? I mean, he a vet too. It ain't like you had to break the bank for him.
Right.
Every time they get a player that's actually good, they let him go.
It's crazy.
They don't want to. That man, bro. Don't the Fords own that team?
Mm-hmm.
That's just a stock way of owning the city. I don't think they give a fuck no more.
4-letter word.
I said sure.
But yeah, bro. I was curious how you felt about him. I think he gonna do great. Alvin Kamara got a 4-game suspension? 3-game suspension. He gonna get off the first 3 weeks. Mm-hmm. But he gonna get off the first 3 weeks. He got to too though. I think
he gonna play. I think he gonna get a lot of carries the whole season.
I think so. I
Last year, the most I ever seen him work Kamara. Kamara had his worst season because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Mark Ingram down.
Yeah. So
They did a retirement thing for Mark Ingram the last game. Deuce McAllister and Kamara brought him out
that's what's up.
pre-game.
That's what's up.
So nice.
Turn. What about your week, man? How things been going?
Bro, I'm kind of like Dream, man. It's been a blur.
This might have been rough on us, man.
Yeah, you know, but just
We probably worked a little less, but it's been a lot rougher with all the adjustments. You agree?
yeah.
You know
But just, I mean, but just speaking in general, man, it was cool. You know, it was a rough week for wrestling fans, bro.
I seen that too.
Like a bunch of people passed away. One that was currently active. So you know that kind of sucked. But Sunday, AEW, the other competitor, they had their first stadium show. Wasn't a bad show, but it took place in London, so it was literally like all of Sunday afternoon. It was from like 12 to 5. But I mean, overall, you know, all in all, it was good. It was chill.
What was his name? Brett Wyatt, right?
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
I seen that. Brett, man, he's 36 years too young, bro. That's crazy.
Dude had a heart attack in his sleep due to COVID complications.
That's
He was trying to recover from.
That is crazy.
And I thought about this the other day. I said that I was lucky enough to get to see him in person in all aspects of his characters that he created while he was here. He was just at the show that I went to in Pensacola a couple of months ago. He was here. He was there, and I didn't even know he was coming. And that was like right before he got sick. So, you know, it was cool just to be able to have that experience or whatever. I got the photos and stuff.
Right.
So that was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? A little keepsake. Other than that though, man, for real, I just been chilling. I can't wait to get just a day of rest. I ain't had a real day of rest in a long time, bro. So,
man, you know what's crazy? Like, I've had them recently because I ain't done much. Like, my week ain't been mine just the same. I ain't done nothing super crazy. Watch the race, that kind of stuff. Nothing crazy, bro. And I've had, like, not done nothing on my off days and my off time, rest. And, bro, I guess when you get older, like, rest don't hit the same. Like, you appreciate it.
Right.
Like, the next day you go, you be like, man, I got some good rest yesterday. You know, I just relaxed and did nothing.
right.
But, man, it don't last you as long. You know, that old rest.
Well, what happened is, like, it's just like a regular car or a regular battery, bro. You charge it more, and the battery lasts shorter periods of time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I'm
When
finna
you
get
first
at.
buy a battery, you know what I mean? You can charge it, it'll last 8 hours.
Man, your cell phone. You first get a cell phone, bro, you might not have to charge it for 2 days.
Yeah. But even when you fill it up, eventually, you know, you have to charge it every 8 hours, then every 6 hours, then every 4 hours. You just need more and more energy that comes with age, baby.
Yeah, bro.
And it take longer to charge it.
Take longer to charge it and charge on that. Charge it now.
And we were talking about that at the time, we were talking about going out. I remember a time, bro, we'll go out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then some Mondays. And recoup Tuesday and do it again that week.
Bro, I remember we used to go out, drink all night, party, not sit down, stand up, clown the whole night, just have a good time, and then come home, shower, shave, get dressed, go to work.
Great work.
Work the full shift, get off, and then still don't go to sleep till like late that night.
If not, going back out.
If not,
Right.
going back out, bro. Like, I remember them days, bro.
Like I say, 2 bad days in a row now, take a week.
You're right.
By next Friday, you'll be reliant. And that's when you like, yeah, I'm going to just shit that weekend. I can't do it again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. I'm going to tell you, Vegas did me, bro. That trip to Vegas, them 5 straight days were brutal.
Bruh, let me tell you something. He said it did him, but he went way longer and harder than I did.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I damaged my battery in Vegas. Right?
You dropped your battery.
I dropped my battery.
It got red
I
up.
dropped my phone in the water. They had put me in a bag of rice for a couple days.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, he went hard. He never stopped moving. That's I peeped. He never stopped moving, bro. That's
I spent too much money tonight. You know what I mean?
And bro, you ain't lying. Working with them club bracelets on was the thing. That was the thing. Get to work and be doing something. Look, oh snap!
Gotta roll, baby. When I'm in Rome, I'm gonna do is Romans. I don't care what else gotta go afterward. Just take me to a place where they do a thing. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. I just put a new thing on my bucket list.
Did you?
And y'all gonna be there when it happens.
What?
I'm a skinny dip.
Oh, I ain't that.
No, it seems small, but I ain't never did it before. No, but we're gonna all be just chilling. I'm just gonna get naked and run past y'all. What the fuck? Yeah, that won't tell you. That was gonna make it interesting.
So basically, what you're telling me is stay away from large bodies of water.
Yes.
I mean, but no.
Because I'm gonna pop, whatever we do, I'm gonna pop up naked.
With one exception though, I'm down for the beach break. You gonna go down there and the jellyfish gonna wrap hold to you?
I ain't standing in the water. I'm just gonna streak. It's tush. Them jump out and put my car back on. I ain't never did it before.
Hey boy said,
Yeah,
He's stupid, bro.
I'm gonna push y'all to do it too when I hit the water. Like, y'all, come on.
Nope.
I
had
seen
that.
the movie the other day, and I don't know. I was watching some on my phone. Oh, I know, like Me Time.
Yeah,
But you remember when it come on? Oh boy, when he first see Kevin, what's up, bro? He said, whoa, wait, where your clothes at? He said, man, I just had it on my mind to get naked, jump in the water, and everybody did it. I'm like, I ain't never did that before. I gotta show my ass.
Bro, I just watched the movie. What's Jennifer Lawrence the movie? Was she dating the kid? They pay her to date the kid, cause he was going off to college. What was the name of it? But they did that. They had a skinny dip scene in there.
I'm doing it, man.
Bro, she got in a fight. She came out the skinny dip for a fight, bro. It was so wild.
I ain't fighting nobody naked.
She lost my naked, bro.
It's
So
over.
funny.
It's over.
So
You can take advantage of me naked. I ain't fighting.
I can't even think of the name of the movie. I watched it about a week ago, bro. About a week ago.
I got to see Big George Foreman. That's pretty good.
Is it good? I've seen it, but I ain't watched it yet. Man, I still ain't watched Avatar. Man,
I ain't watched the new one either.
I seen Avatar today when it came out.
It's so many hours, bro. And it's so many hours of something that I ain't super intrigued to see. Right? Like if it was like Batman,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think about the hour.
Right.
But I kind of want to see Avatar. I ain't dying to. So to commit 3 hours, man, I got to be real bored one day.
It's pretty good.
No, man, I still ain't seen Oppenheimer, bro.
I haven't either.
I want to see it too.
I want to see Oppenheimer bad, bro.
Expendables got a new movie coming out. It's something else on. Oh, the new Denzel Washington movie.
Equalizer 3.
Yeah, that's gonna be decent.
Bruh.
You see who they get to do the trailer? All over on social media and stuff. They actually got the dude who be doing Denzel super good. The brown skin cat with the beard.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He the trailer.
I ain't seen that.
That's pretty cool.
I want to see that.
He got he getting paid for that. You know what I mean? And then he do his so you don't want him? Okay, you got about 9 seconds, and I'm gonna do something to you. You know, he do his whole Denzel skin, and then he busts out laughing. The equalizer. It's an actual trailer. You know what I'm saying?
I bet that's funny.
I'm like, wow.
I bet that's funny.
That's all right for a person who do impressions to get an actual skit to do the person in a real trailer. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's big, man.
Man, I wouldn't mind. Like, I want to see that. Man, his son got a movie coming out that look great. The creator looks phenomenal.
I ain't heard that.
Man, it looks so good. The creator looks good. And ironically, they was throwing around on Twitter today. It was like, because Denzel Washington saying this is his last Equalizer movie.
I hope.
It should be.
How far you push it.
He truly getting old. You know what I mean? He truly getting old. And Denzel Washington ain't a gym rat like some of the younger action stars. You know what I'm saying? Or like some of the older action stars that's in his time, or even the young ones. He ain't never been a gym rat. But they said that what'd be dope is to do a prequel of the Equalizer and have John David Washington play it. I was like, and then John David Washington was like, I do it. Yeah. That'll be fire, bro.
Yeah.
That will be so fire to see like the prequel and you have John David Washington play it.
Right.
I mean, because you know he looked like his daddy when he cut the beard off.
Right.
Oh, man. That'd be hard.
I like it.
Dream?
I like it.
That'd be hard.
I'd much rather do that than to see him do it more. And I'm pretty sure the movie good.
I'm sure
Denzel.
It's Denzel, bro.
But I think you can only beat a dead horse so long before you realize it ain't gonna ride no more.
I mean, what do you mean by that? Is it the movie that's getting old to you, or Denzel getting old?
I ain't seen it yet.
No, is the movie getting old or Denzel?
I'll give an example. The last John Wick I didn't like.
Okay, I was finna slap
And
him in the
I
face.
love John Wick.
I was finna slap him in the face with John Wick, bro, because they is being that John Wick horse.
That's
to
exactly
death.
what I was trying to say, though. I didn't like the last one. I mean, it can't even hold my attention good. And I love John Wick. The best assassin movie ever. To me. The original John Wick. You know what I mean? 2 pushed it. What that was, 4 we just seen?
Yeah.
Or 3?
No, it's 4.
That was 4?
Yeah.
3 pushed it a little too much, and 4 was just fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But 1 was my favorite assassin movie of all time.
What is your favorite action franchise? Is it John Wick? No, it can't be. What's your favorite action franchise?
I'm going to go back.
Okay.
Want to go first?
I mean, you go first, yeah.
It's by far Matrix.
The Matrix was super fire.
To me, I just feel like it started it.
I like that.
That's hard for me to pick.
I got mine.
Matrix easy for me.
I don't know.
Easy.
And they still making my movie.
Fast.
No, hell no.
You said they still making them.
Bro, he just disrespected me.
I'm joking, bro. I know you over.
We on fast Roman numerals. You know more of them?
Yeah, go ahead.
You got another
You
one?
ain't got the one.
You can have it.
Oh, no.
Everyone.
Thank you. That's why I want that one.
Bruh. How dare you for even joking that? No, you can't have no beer even though it ain't no more. You got one?
No, go ahead.
Go?
Go ahead.
Mission Impossible, bruh.
Never been a big fan.
Mission
I've
Impossible.
only watched half of them.
So I feel like it's 2 types of people. I feel like it's Mission Impossible people and James Bond people. And
I
some
think them
people,
the same people.
no, they're not because I don't like James Bond.
It's just you because you're weird.
No, bro. Like I've watched so many James Bond's movies, and it's just like he too smooth. He just like fly, super smooth. He get beat up a lot, but you know he's just smooth all the time, bro. I be like, bro, chill. Like, are you ever like he don't never really make me feel like he in danger.
Because he's not. He's James Bond.
But in Mission Impossible, like it's a scene where Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise is running at 1,000,000 miles, bro. He's outrunning, bro. I promise you that I put him up against you, son. That run scene, his run scene. I know I'm joking. He ain't that fast. But I'm a big Mission Impossible fan, bro. Do you know Henry Cavill got to start from there? What's going on with that? Well, that's his. People got to ask about it.
So I'm a little. I'm not torn for real. Like I don't know if I have a series of movies. Like I'm okay. So the Batman trilogy that fell in the middle, the Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises.
You're right.
I like that trilogy.
That trilogy was.
I don't know if you would technically consider that an action movie.
Franchise.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
If I could cheat a little bit,
one quick thing. Hey, Jeremy, you don't like One Piece. You can't talk to me.
if I can cheat a little bit, I would probably say the Avengers.
I mean, why is that cheating?
Because I mean, a
It's
superhero
franchise,
movie is
it's a
gonna
Marvel
be.
franchise.
I get what you're saying. It's kind of not fair when you talk about Avengers.
I would 100.
Because
Oh, okay. No, the
So I
Bad
get what
Boys
you're saying.
franchise.
the whole.
The Bad Boys franchise. I done watched Bad Boy 1 and 2 way too many
I
times.
still ain't seen the last one.
Seriously?
I seen them all.
I ain't seen the last one.
Bad Boys for Life was like, alright.
Yeah, maybe that's it. You can tell they got older.
Yeah.
You can 100% tell they got older. You know.
I ain't mad at the Bad Boys franchise, bro. I honestly ain't mad at the Marvel pick, bro. I ain't mad at the Matrix pick, bro. I ain't mad if you say fast, bro. Everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? The Marvel thing, bro. To be completely honest, bro, since Endgame,
It don't feel the same.
Marvel has been
I feel
But that's why I say Avengers. Like
mediocre.
think
bro.
about how many emotions they had us invested into that entire franchise. And after Endgame, it was literally the end game.
Yeah.
It don't feel the same, bro.
They set up for a grand ending. They did the grand ending. It was like, man, we shouldn't have ended this.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what it feels.
That's exactly what it feel like.
and it's just it don't get that same thing, man. Like I mean, you got the moments that you excited for that's coming and the came, but it ain't done. Man, you know what? I think I lied to y'all. I just told y'all my favorite action franchise. Well, I guess it ain't an action franchise. Star Wars is gonna be my absolute favorite franchise.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that in action.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
Hardcore sci-fi.
Yeah.
I mean, hardcore sci-fi.
Probably the best franchise I've ever watched, though. By a long shot. Like I can't think of nothing that could come. Well, man, I'm tugging heartstrings thinking here. All right, what's your favorite franchise?
Saw.
Good one. What's your favorite franchise?
Like,
Because I want to go farther than Matrix. I put Matrix in my top favorite franchise as well. But I want to get into something that the beginning to, because most of them trilogies when you think of franchise, trilogy. That the trilogy, the finale of the trilogy made you want a fourth. And a lot of times you like, let's leave it there. But I want something so cold that the third one made me say, golly, I sure wish they had a fourth. And right off the top, I can't think of nothing, but I know it was song.
that's what made me say Saw. I don't ever get
It's
tired.
a new Saw movie coming. I'm excited.
When I tell you, I got so excited when I saw that Saw 10 trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, y'all playing like, it's like a late April Fool's joke.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Nah, bro. I was like, all right, I'm in. Just release date.
You ain't
tell
gotta
me
give
when.
me a trailer. You could just say Saw,
Saw
10.
10.
I'm gonna show
I'm
for
in.
the movies. I'm gonna show for it. It is one of those kind of franchises. I got one for you though, mine, bro.
What you
and
got?
mine is probably gonna be really different, bro. But it's one of the best ever. The Hannibal Lecter franchise, bro.
Okay.
Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal Lecter, Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I don't put them up top.
And I've watched every Hannibal Lecter show, every spinoff, everything that got to do with his universe, bro. That was a very well crafted universe. And then like, they left it, and I think they did the right thing by like not oversaturating and keep doing it, bro. But I would, if they tell me they're doing something Hannibal Lecter, and then who you gonna get play Sean Connery, Hannibal now? I mean, they did in the TV show. They had Matt Mackelson, how you pronounce his name? Matt McKesson, however you pronounce it. He played a great Hannibal too.
Okay.
And this is younger. This is before
Right.
everything. This is before he went to jail for Silence of the Lambs. And that was great. Like I'm big on that. Like that, man. They just the writing masterclass of everything, bro. You right. Red Dragon is super slept on. Nobody talks about how good Red Dragon was. Everybody talks about Silence of the Lambs.
I'm gonna have to say that. I'm gonna have to say this, and not so much for me, but if I didn't mention this, my wife would kill me. You got to think about the Harry Potter series,
For sure.
the Harry Potter franchise.
So I got.
I say that
before I tried to watch it.
So same. Like I never watched it, and I went back and I watched them with her. And for me, it's a matter of how much Harry Potter has permeated into pop culture. Mm-hmm. And I think that when you have franchises that seep into other areas of pop culture,
so
it's made an impact.
And my only issue with Harry Potter, man, is because I watched Harry Potter in real time. Did not read a single book. I watched it in real time, and it was good for like the first 4 or 5 movies. Mm-hmm. And then now it's time for the grand finale. They split the last book in half and make it 2 movies. And I just, like it fell flat to me. Like it kind of put a stain on that for me. Like the whole franchise.
I got you.
Because it just didn't end to how big the show was to me. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, I'm probably gonna get killed for that.
Cause you know what did that for me?
Twilight.
No.
Oh.
I didn't watch that.
That was a trilogy.
That was a trilogy too. Yeah.
It was more true. They split their last movie too. It was 4 movies.
That was a great trilogy. Now that you say that.
The Hunger Games.
Hunger Games did that too.
Yep.
Split their last movie.
I love the Hunger Games too. That's a good one up there. But it's another make me think about when you said that it was Maze Runner was a good one.
I like Maze Runner.
Did good on the first 2.
I agree.
Yep.
I think if the third one would have hit like the first 2, it'd have been in my top.
And that's the biggest problem with like these stories, bro. Like Twilight Harry Potter, in my opinion, don't kill me. Hunger Games, they all feel like they just Maze Runner. They just feel like they didn't make it to the finish line. Like they gave out of gas before they got to the finish line. And like that's. I mean, if you can say that about a lot of people say that about Star Wars. Man, a lot of people don't like the last 3 Star Wars movies. I did.
Yeah.
But man, they got the first 6. When I say they got the first 6 right, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen the Star Wars franchise? Bruh, they got the first 6 right.
I grew up. My uncle's a Trekkie, but he also likes Star Wars. Mm-hmm. And see, I like Star Wars more. Mm-hmm. So
my mama Trekkie.
So he would always like growing up. Mm-hmm. You know, Star Wars movies normally always dropped around Christmas time. Mm-hmm. So every time he came home to visit, we was going to see the new Star Wars movie. Mm-hmm. We was gonna hit up like. You know, we was kids, so McDonald's was cool. Yeah, you know, go hit up McDonald's and stuff like that.
It's an all-star night.
Yeah, facts. And then we go see Christmas lights and Christmas Land, which don't exist no more. That still pisses me off.
So let's go.
I hate that.
They got a list of, they put 105 in there, but that's like the top however many trilogy. And I've seen this on multiple lists. Number 1 trilogy rated by the world is Lord of the Rings.
Bro, you know,
great trilogy.
I have never seen it.
Lord of the Rings is fire, actually, bro.
I got the DVDs on. Amazing.
Nobody got a way to watch them.
and part 3 was actually the first biggest major combat scene ever done. Mm-hmm. Before Avengers did it, before everybody else did it, they did it first. Where actually 2 worlds collided at once. Now, what was neat about Lord of the Rings, and I actually give them credit for that nobody else that I know did the way they did it. They made all the movies at the same time. A lot of folks don't know that. They went there as kids and left there as adults. Mm-hmm. All those made at the same time. They released different times. They was all made at the same time. They actually did years making this movie. So these people that just said they went in at 14 and came out at 19. But they dropped them in sequence. They're pretty amazing because you seen Frodo grow up in this movie. Mm-hmm. They're pretty neat. You know
you see that in Harry Potter.
I imagine they made so many Harry Potter. How many Harry Potter? Like 1,922 of them. It's literally only 3 of them. So number 1, I'm going to go to the list real quick. Number 1 is Lord of the Rings. Number 2 is the Godfather trilogy. Good trilogy.
It is a good trilogy. I wouldn't put it at 2, but
I wouldn't either.
Fanfare puts it at 2.
Number 3 is Star Wars. And I went through the list twice, and I did. If out of this list, Batman trilogy was mine. Because probably one of my favorite movies of all time is that Joker movie. The one that died.
I got a super hot take about Batman movies.
And
3 was my favorite. Rise was my favorite.
Y'all don't know this is old, so I'm going to say the name of it. The Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I
know you remember the good, bad, and ugly for sure. You know what I mean? Then after that, it's Once Upon a Time in the West, Duck, You Sucker. Once Upon a Time in America. I don't remember them.
Nope.
I've seen Once Upon a Time in the West.
Toy Stories, Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, Before Midnight. That sound interesting the way it's wrote.
I do like the way the name.
You know what I'm saying? 3 colors blue, 3 colors white, 3 colors red. I don't know what that's about.
Me either.
Back to the Future.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
top tier.
That slipped
from that time.
Oh, that was top tier, bro.
You know what I mean? We talking about 85, 89, and 90. Sympathy of Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, and Lady Vengeance. I don't know that one.
Bruh, Jeremy has said it. Shout out to Sir. He was like, man, my favorite is Back to the Future. Right? I can't be mad at y'all. Was top tier.
The next one, we don't know what this is. This Amorous Paris, 21 Grams, and Babel. I done heard the last 2. I don't know the first one. 12th Place Death Trilogy.
Wait, say it again.
Amorous Perils. This all in 2000. 21 Grams. I done heard of that. And Babel.
Let me see. I just want to see how it's spelled.
I've seen 21 Gram and Babel.
Yeah, I heard the last 2.
I just seen.
I ain't know one before. I ain't know they all.
Okay, yeah, I'm same because I done seen 21 Grams and I done seen Babel.
What we feel about the bottom is the first one we didn't know to happen.
Yeah.
After that is the second series of
Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey, The Desolation of Smaug, and the Battle of the 5 Armies. Then this is on before y'all time, but I remember it was amazing at the time.
Right, I know all of them.
The Evil Dead 2, and the Arm of Darkness.
Yeah,
that was pretty good back in the day. Cause you talking about 81, 87, 92. Then this is weird, but hey, it made the list. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz and the World's End.
Okay, have you seen them though?
Yeah, really
Okay.
good. I just didn't want to put it in my top 3.
Yeah, nah.
You know, it's a comedy. You know what I mean? But then way down the list is Captain America, the First Avenger, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, Captain America,
that
Civil
don't
War.
seem way down. That seem kind of high.
You think so?
I mean, bro,
I would probably put
it's
all
above
Marvel-
Iron Man.
I would probably put. Well, yeah, I would put Iron Man above that for sure. But I'm saying I would put Captain America, all of them are higher than most of the ones I heard.
I mean, I understand that, but that
you know what I
trilogy, the Captain America trilogy, higher than Iron Man, that's rough.
I agree with you.
That's rough.
And then way down the list is The Matrix, all 3 of them. And then the girl with the dragon tattoo, the girl who played with fire,
man.
the girl who kicked the hornet's nest.
So listen,
So I've never got into it.
I read
seen the
the
tattoo,
I
but
read
didn't
the
know
books
other 2
first.
existed.
I read the books first,
And
And
they
then
all
when I
came out in
found-
2009.
and then when I found out they made so basically, the original is Swiss. The story is Swiss, and they remade the girl with the dragon tattoo in English.
So I seen that one.
It ain't that one. They got the original. That's the original trilogy, and it's in Swiss. So the whole movie in subtitles.
Wait, these 3 movies?
Yes, all 3 of them. All 3 of them. I watched them on I think like Hulu or something way back when. But yeah, you got to watch the whole movie in subtitles. The original ones.
Man, you had my attention till you said that in the subtitle.
After that, you got the Iron Man trilogy. After that, you got the Wolverine trilogy. That's X-Men Origins, the Wolverine, and Logan. I liked all of them.
So that ain't even a real trilogy,
Trilogy,
bro.
yeah.
All those movies were standalone.
Yes, they were.
All those movies were standalone. Origin
And then you got
and
the
Logan.
X-Men actually is a trilogy. X-Men United, X-Men Last Stand. One that made the list that we didn't think about that I actually loved every one of them. Ocean's 11, 12, and 13.
Yeah, all 3 of them was good.
Yeah, with some high line acting.
Banging.
Yeah.
George Clooney.
And then Mad Max, The Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. And this is a good one. Which y'all know just way back. The Naked Gun trilogies.
What was his name? Steve?
Naked Gun 2.5, Naked Gun 33
Leslie
and the
Nielsen.
third.
Leslie.
Nielsen.
Man, his name. Hold on, see what it's pulling. His name is the old funny man.
Leslie Nielsen. He right.
You see it? Yep, that's his name. Oh shoot, I lost it.
If you would.
I should have just went back.
Nah, it's all good.
It's all over with.
It's all good. We went through quite a few.
Yeah.
Damn, my Hannibal left ain't even pop up.
Last place on that list though is one of my favorite trilogies. It just I felt like they got too far away from the subject on the last one because of who they used. It turned more into a comedy than a semi-horror action movie, and that's the Blade series. I love Blade series, but when they brought in what's the face, Deadpool, you cannot not laugh at Deadpool.
And Blade?
Yeah, and the trilogy in the last one.
Oh no. Okay, so you talking about Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
Okay. But he went Deadpool then.
That before Deadpool. But
Yeah, technically, that's when if I'm not mistaken in the timeline,
Deadpool came out right around the same time.
yeah, that's when he
He blew up around that time.
he basically got kidnapped, like basically a prisoner of war
In what?
in the Blade movie.
No, he was not a prisoner of war. He was having sex with the lead vampire.
You I'm saying in the Marvel timeline, not in the movie itself. Because if you remember right after that, when they did X-Men Origins Wolverine, that's when we first got introduced to Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Because they were doing the experiment on him.
That's the very
He was
first
fighting him on the top of the water
Before
tower.
before they actually did the Deadpool movie.
Before they actually did the Deadpool movie.
Really?
If you've never noticed, bro, if you stay for the after credits, they got an action figure of him as that Deadpool.
That's that Deadpool. So, in the Wolverine origin movie, and they make jokes about it in the new Deadpool movies. They be like, yeah, we'll never do that again. That was a mistake. He'd say stuff like that all the time. Like, they screwed it up the first time. Like, they gave him claws.
Yeah.
They gave him claws and laser beam eyes, and it was bad.
It's hard for me to watch. How many Deadpools was it?
Two. They working on the third. No, they working on the third.
There's been 3 out of went with that.
Bro, the third one gonna be fire because
it's Ryan Reynolds, bro. Ryan Reynolds,
bigger than that, they brung Hugh
Jackman back as Wolverine.
To be Wolverine. Hugh Jackman played Wolverine since Logan.
It's Ryan Reynolds, bro.
It's gonna be Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds. Oh, they brought all the stars. It's a bunch of stars.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be the big send off too for the Deadpool series.
Yeah,
because Disney ain't trying to be super.
Man, did y'all see that helicopter that crashed in Pennsylvania? Helicopter flying, it was smoking, then it went to spinning, and then it fell out the sky in somebody's shit.
In somebody's house?
Yes, killed people in there too.
Well, I did hear about that.
Like we sitting here chilling, and the helicopter just landed on us.
Oh,
bro.
what?
That is horrifying. Yeah, I think 4 people died, 2 people got injured. Just chilling in your house in the whole, bro. That gotta be the worst luck on earth. What happened?
Yeah, no, I didn't hear about that.
Jumbo. What happened, Jumbo? A helicopter fell in the house. Just how do you even respond to that on Facebook? A helo what did a what? I mean, just that gotta be the worst. And this is a big old hole. Like
it's harder to me to respond because the way you say it.
Well, then you say it for me, but bruh,
helicopter,
bruh, it's a big hole in these folks' roof, just crisp. The scene is horrifying.
And the fact checker said 2 people died. Appreciate you, bro.
No, but the people on the plane died. There were 2 people that lived that died.
Oh.
The 2 people on the plane died too.
Okay.
Yeah. Horrible though.
Bro, I got a fear. And I don't know, bro, I got this huge fear of my house being hit by a tornado.
Oh shit, this is in Florida.
Yeah.
I got a strange
I feel that.
I got a strange obsession with tornado tracing movies. Like Twister.
Yeah.
But a tornado hit my house, bro, I'm petrified, bro. I hope that never happens in my lifetime.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, what you do, bro? If F5 tornado or finger of God wipe your house out
country
and you in it. Oh, that's terrible, bro.
You see you showed the scene?
Yeah,
that's
terrible. Like God sent a beam down and just wipe that little spot out, bro. That's horrifying. No, I didn't say but 2 people died. 2 people total. You right.
Let's say 2 people confirmed dead, including 1 person on the ground and 4 injured. Yeah. Oh, that's whew.
That's ugly, bro. Just
terrible.
Yeah, man. That's just looking at that, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Just that's bad luck, bro. Just and then you ain't, man. Nothing you do. I mean, nothing you can. You know what I'm saying? You just chilling there. The hell and die. Oh, that's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Something else I just seen.
Did you see the guy who said his name is Nolan Lyles? He just won. Shout out to him for winning. I think it was the 100x4. He won 3 gold medals in the World Games. Shout out to him. Bro's a superstar athlete. But they was interviewing him, and he was like, "You know what bothered me? NBA champions calling themselves world champions." He's like, every year during the finals, they walk around with hats and shirts that say world champion. And he was like, man, what world? This is the NBA. Y'all play within the borders. What's up, Canada? We got one outside of it. But he was like, what world? So man, the NBA, they on Twitter. And they hit back. A lot of people hit back. A lot of people say he was out of line for saying that. A lot of people were saying, agreeing with him. Shakari agreed with him. She said that he didn't, but naturally she runs with him. She's part of the same team. Naturally, she's gonna agree with him. What's y'all thoughts on him saying that they're not world champions because they don't play the world?
No, I agree with that though. Even though they're better than anybody in the world, it's a league within a country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you could just be the NBA champions.
I mean, you can be the NBA champions just like you Super Bowl
champions. Right.
Now, the NFL can actually say they're world champions because nobody else plays Super football. I mean, it's Canadian League and stuff like that, but not on this level.
Right.
Not on this level, this kind of football.
I don't think no level of NBA or baseball. I mean, when it comes to American sports, that's why everybody come here to play. But I get what they're saying because that's why there's an Olympics.
I mean, but you can put up the argument because Argentina does have a team that beat us a couple times.
Yeah.
You can put up an argument that it is other countries that beat us in basketball before. Now, this is where I get a little fuzzy because we landslide win majority of the actual Olympic Games, and that is the world.
Right. If we take the Olympic series like we did during the Dream Team, where a real coach going in, and you don't get a choice, they pick the best player for the position. Nobody in the world beat the United States in basketball.
Period. I mean, bro, they changed
too many big bad black boys.
They changed the rule.
That would have boiled down to.
They changed the rule where you had to be like you couldn't be in the league for so many years after to go. Like if you was in the league too many, like LeBron can't go no more. Did y'all know that?
I didn't.
LeBron can't go to the World Games. Can't play for the Olympic team no more. Like they changed the rules because United States dominance. So I mean, I get where you're coming from. They shouldn't call themselves world champions. But at the same time, it is 40 countries represented in the NBA. Because all the best players, that same Argentina team that beat us for years, those players play in the NBA.
Right.
Yeah. Now, some of them play for their home countries when the Olympics though.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those same team from Argentina. And remember they asked Kobe who he was going to play for.
Yeah.
And Kobe was like, why would I play for anybody in the U.S.? Because he'd do a citizen with France.
Mm-hmm.
But, of course, he played U.S.
But his homeboy played
Paul Gasol.
Yeah, he said first play, I'm going to put him on his ass.
I'm going to run through his chest. And then LeBron like, man, you lying.
That's your guy. He on the other team now, baby. I'm a competitor.
And he said, Paul Gasol like, man, he ran straight through. And he was like, I got up, I just shook my head. I was like, respect. It's the guy I play with when I'm done.
Yeah.
He was like, he couldn't do nothing but respect it. He was like, I know what's going on right now. And he sent a message like, I don't care if these are teammates. We gonna play ball.
Right.
Kobe was not going there to lose, bro. Kobe was not gonna have that.
Ultimate competitor.
Ultimate competitor, bro. He was not going there to lose. Losing was not an option for him.
Ultimate competitor.
Mamba mentality, bro. It's different mode, bro. Different mode. But like, bro, I do understand where he was coming from. I think it was a poor taste. That's what the only thing about it was to me. I think it was poor taste, bro. Nobody shot at him. NBA called that's great, bro. And you knew he was gonna have to get backlash for it. And congratulations, you, bro. You on your stage, bro. You could have just took your, been great. You're great.
Right.
You're gonna go down in history books as great. Take you, you're great. Why, diss somebody else?
Some people feel like they got to dim others' light, so theirs can shine brighter. Yeah, sure. That's all it boils down to, for real. Yeah. So,
I feel that. What else, man? Y'all had anything else going on? It been kind of slow.
I seen the Instagram model said she be playing a little baby booty hole.
Man, anyway, you seen anything else?
No.
Hey y'all, short episode this week. We'll be back next week for 164. Got a quote for us?
Yeah, man. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you." That's our quote of the week.
Hey man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is Souf Got Something to Say, episode 163. We out of here.
Peace.